What's up, Dynasty Squad?
Back with another video with a mukbang, as you read by the title. Of course, we got Wingstop. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little wine, you know what I'm saying? A little wine cooler. Nah, it's cream soda. I almost said cream soda. Cherry limeade.
I thought it had alcohol in it for real because I was looking at the front of the bottle.
But, as y'all read by the title, man, we're gonna do this mukbang and story time on what happened to us in Dallas over the weekend. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So,
Y'all, we got our celery sticks, we got our fries, we got some lemon pepper and original hot boneless wings, and we got some garlic parmesan. We just want a little bit to try them out.
yeah, we can eat.
Yeah, we can throw down. I'm saying we throw down like we cook it, but we can eat.
You gonna eat yourself some ranch, but not me.
Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, the best ranch in the world.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video.
Turn your post notification bell.
You know what I'm saying? We finna be dropping videos like crazy. But without further ado, let's get into this video, the story time. So, y'all haven't seen the last video that we uploaded. Y'all go check that out. It was a prank we did on her family. That's why we was in Dallas for that. You know what I'm saying? So, typical Friday night, you know what I'm saying? I'm at work, I get off. We didn't really get on the road till like
10.
Like it was later than that. It was like 10:45, almost 11.
So the place we was going, it said we weren't gonna make it until like 3 in the morning.
So, yeah, so we left, you know what I'm saying? We had to stop and get food for the car and all that too, so we ain't on the road till almost 11 o'clock. So from Houston to Dallas is like 4.5 hours. You know, it just depends on how fast you drive. So, you know, I guess. So we riding, of course, you know, cause I was traveling that night before plenty of times. So it was really nothing to me. I was tired from work, but so you know, we driving. He drove about 2 hours and we stopped at Buc-ee's. If y'all, I don't know where all Buc-ee's is at, but you live in Texas, you know how big. You seen a Buc-ee's, you know how big Buc-ee's is.
Yeah, that's a nice store. As you all can tell by the video, we also went in the inside of it and seen like them folks was in there cooking at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like it's convenient for people just traveling.
So we stopped and back on. We didn't get no more gas right then, so we still had gas in the car. So when we drive a bit more, she just fell asleep. I was kind of asleep myself, but I think it was like 35 miles from Dallas, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I had went to Dallas before. I went for Thanksgiving last year, but I had went in the daytime. Like I came back at nighttime. But you know what I'm saying? We drive, and we get to downtown area. We sightseeing and just looking at Dallas.
Recording, just enjoying the view.
Snapchat, everything. And I think from downtown to where we was going was like maybe 25 minutes, I think. Like 25, 30 minutes outside of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So we riding. We just having a conversation about how Dallas is and jobs and all kind of stuff like that. So it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
3.
It was like 2. It was like 1 something, and it was like 2 something, maybe.
It was 3, back. It was mad at 3 something.
Whatever time it was, I thought it was 2.
3. That was the time we was gonna make it anyway, like right at 3, but we ended up getting there like 3:30.
But yeah, so we driving. We probably like 15 minutes out from where we trying to go. So this road that the GPS took us on, it was like a back road, but it led to another main road on the backside. So we get to the stop sign. Okay, so like It's a road right here. This is the road we on. You got the main road like this. It's a road on the other side like that. So when we came to the stop sign right here, there's a police officer on this road over here with his lights on. So we just like, what's going on? I know what's going on. So we see two more cops on the main road coming down. The first one turned down where this cop was. And the second one, he kept straight down the main road. He stopped in the middle of the street.
Yeah, he had his spotlight on. Ooh. Yeah, he had his spotlight on like he was looking for something. So y'all, I was just saying, so y'all, we just kept on rolling, we just kept on riding past him with the spotlight on, and he put his lights on us. So of course my heart went down to my foot. I was just like, we ain't doing nothing wrong.
I really wasn't tripping. I got pulled over plenty of times. I was okay.
Yeah, I only got pulled over one time since I've been driving, and that was like 3 years ago.
It's just another, police stop with taking license and all that.
It's just scary because y'all know that so much stuff is going on with these police officers. You just don't know what to expect. So that was kind of like what was running through my head.
But no, I wasn't really tripping because I actually got pulled over like last Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come to the car, get my license and all that. Run my stuff, let me go. It wasn't like that. What had happened was,
he never did come to the car.
like, the police looking for something or looking for somebody, they'll like get on the speaker from the truck. That's what they did. I had my window rolled down, and all my lights on in my car, and my license in my hand. So he was just like, hey driver, put your left hand out the window and turn the car off with your right hand. So I'm like, what the world is going on here? So, and let me remind you, it was only one police car behind us that pulled us over. So I put my hand out the window and turned the car off. He said, with your left hand, open the door from the outside. She got a habit of always locking my door. For some reason, my door don't unlock when I put it back apart. Most cars, they'll unlock the door when you put it back apart. Mine don't. So I tried to open it and it wouldn't open. I told her to unlock it for me because I didn't want to make no sudden movement or nothing. So she unlocked it and I pulled it open. And I stepped out. He said, you step out, face away from us. So of course I got my hands up like this, walking backwards.
Yeah, at this point I was scared. I thought, so like that, they think he's probably drunk or something.
They were doing something. But nah, shit, mine is good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the candy. But so yeah, I'm walking backwards like this, so my hands up. It was just like, walk backwards very slowly. I'm walking back. I'm like, bro, what the world is going on? Y'all gonna trip?
Y'all had called my mom. I was like, Mom, they got Kory. I don't know what's wrong, but they not telling her. They just got him out the car with his hands up like he did something wrong. So, well, they kept telling me bag up.
Yeah, that's something to bag up. And he told me to stop, and I stopped. He told me to like grab the top of my shirt where the collar was and pull my shirt up. I guess so they could see if I had weapons or anything around my waist. Of course I don't have anything. I ain't got nothing. So when I did that, he told me to turn around and look at him. I turned around and looked at him. Y'all, I kid you not, it was like 10 police cars like that. When they pulled us over, it was on one police car. I turned around, it was like 8 or 9, 10 cars like that. They all had their guns out like that. All of them. It was behind.
It's a move. I don't know.
Right, because they had their doors open, but they were behind the door like that. I guess using the doors as shield or whatever. So I'm like, man, this is Grand Theft Auto GTA type stuff. Like, hold on, what?
And y'all doing it to, I was on the phone with my mom. I was like, Mom, I was crying. Well, I'm crying. I was about to.
And it's like, what's crazy? I really wasn't even scared, to be honest. Like, it didn't really bother me. It just felt like, because I know I ain't getting nothing, I know I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke, I ain't got no weapons on me, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just, ain't no point in me panicking and getting scared, I understand stuff still can happen.
Yeah, I just be scared because if in a situation like that, if you would have moved wrong or they say you move this way and he moved the other way, they been shot him.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, I don't have a problem with, I'm not a racist, I don't have a problem with nobody, but it's like, it was all white cops and look at, I'm a black guy, come on now.
Like, a lot of situations that have been going on like that.
It was one black dude That's if he was black. He looked like he was black. He was bald headed, but all of them white. And you know, it's just like in that situation, in your mind, you just like, you know, one black guy surrounded by all these white cops with guns pointed at me when I ain't did nothing wrong. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, but no, let me get back to the story. But I looked at them. It was like 10 of them back there, 10 cops back there pointed at me. Had their guns pointed at me. And then told me to turn back on him and walk back with some more. He said, come back to the sound of my voice. When I get back, so where they vehicles was, he told me to get on my knees, and he told me to put my hand behind my back. So he cuffed me and everything. And I still had my license in my hand like this. I made sure he seen it like this in my mother. Like, y'all need that? Go ahead, run that. But no, he picked me up and took me to the back of the car. And then, because she was still in the car. And then when,
I was on video call my mama, and she was just like, what, you know, what they doing, where y'all at? I could not tell my mama where we were, because for one, I had never been in that area, and I was so nervous. You know, I couldn't think of a way to tell her my location fast. So y'all, all I heard was, it's a passenger still in the car, it's a passenger still in the car. And I was just like, oh, I was like, Mom, they finna come get me.
Don't say you with me. Don't stop telling yours, and I'll finish mine.
Oh, you go ahead? I thought you was going. Well, I was just like, Mom, they finna come get me. And she was just like, where y'all at? I was just like, Mom, I don't know. So she eventually hung up. Either I hung up, I don't know. I was so nervous, I don't remember. So they basically had me going through the same procedure he went through. Stick your hand out the window, open the door with the, you know, the right hand. I was sitting on the passenger side. Get out the car, have your back facing them. Have your back facing them. So they told me to, like, you know, come back, make 2 steps when I first got out the car. So they made me come on the side of the car, then they told me to shift to the left 2 times, come all the way back, shuffle to the left 2 more times. So at this point, I'm just like,
you going to jail?
Yeah, like, and we didn't even know we did wrong. So they basically had me doing the same thing he did. I had to walk all the way back to the sound of their voice, turn around, looked at me, pull my shirt up, turn back around, get on my knees, handcuffed. So at this point, I was shivering. Like,
at that point, like that.
I had never been in handcuffs before.
See, when I seen them getting hurt, I was already talking to one of the dudes. He was just like, you know, you're not being arrested, you're just being detained. Because there was an armed robbery in the area at gunpoint. Your car matched the description of the car or whatever that they gave. So I'm just like, okay, you know, I ain't really tripping, because if I was an officer and there was something like that going on, I mean, I'd probably be the same way. I mean, you know, people have different views on it, but if you was in that position, you wouldn't be out there, you know what I'm saying, getting all buck with them. Man, they got guns, I'm a black dude, man, they can shoot me. I can make any sudden move, they can shoot me.
Yep. And I was so nervous, y'all, too, when they was bagging me up. I couldn't really hear them because I was so nervous. So he was just like, shut to the left. I said, so you said to the left? If I would have moved, I feel like if I would have moved the wrong way, or even made like I was gonna fall over, they was gonna kill me. Like, they was scared. Knowing that they had guns pointing on you the whole time while you know, not facing them. Like, that's scary. Just the feeling of bullets just hitting your back while you're not even, you know, facing the gun. Like, that's scary. Like, off guard.
But then, yeah, when they was getting hurt, I was talking to them, they was just like, you know, y'all just being detained. We just trying to make sure y'all not the suspects or whatever. I was like, okay, cool, we'll be out there. I told him just like that, I said, all right, you know, do your job. What you gotta do? I mean, ain't getting nothing. And he was asking me, he was like, where y'all headed, where y'all coming from? I said, well, we headed from Houston, we coming from Houston. And when he asked me where we was headed, I couldn't think of the name of the city for nothing, the town for nothing. I'm like, dang, what is it? What is it? I couldn't think of it for nothing. And it popped in my head, and I told him, he was like, oh, okay. So at that point, they had brought her back there. I thought she was already crying, but she wasn't. I was telling her, I was like, you know, it's gonna be out. They just trying to, they said something happened in the area.
Yeah, I told the police I couldn't breathe. He was just like, you know, just calm down, man. You know, everything's okay. We just want to make sure, you know, y'all not being under arrest or anything. But it's just the fact, like, so much stuff is going on with these cops, with, you know, black people, and that was my first time even, like, getting handcuffed. Like, that's a scary feeling, y'all. I don't want to ever go to jail. Like, I don't see how some people do stuff, you know, and constantly go to jail. Like I don't ever want to experience that feeling again.
So then after they had got her back there with me, and the guy asked her a few questions, and then they put us in the car, in the back of the police car. Bro, I did not know a police car was like that. It's like a
plastic, like hard.
Yeah, it's like a plastic. It's like the shape of a C, but it's just plastic, straight plastic. And no cushions or nothing. I'm like, bro, I told her, man, when they came back to the car, because see, when they put us in the car, they blocked the door, I guess, so we couldn't get out of it.
So basically, they wanted to put us in the car and search. They wanted to put us in their car so they can search our cars to make sure, you know, we didn't have like weapons and stuff like that to, you know. But it's crazy because they told us they was looking for 3 males. Like once they seen me and him, they saw I was a female, and you know, like I don't understand, cause I don't know, I feel like they was doing too much. Cause, you know, if they didn't see it was 3 males, if they seen it was a female and a male, then
you know. They put us in the car and locked us in there. They came back probably like 2 minutes later. He told me to step out, so I was to step out. He took the cuffs off. He was like, yeah, you know, this thing's happening in the area. We trying to make sure, you know, we didn't match the description. He was like, man, your job, bro. I mean, I ain't even touching the paying trip off of it. I mean, I understand I'm a black man. Y'all, that's a lot of white cops, but at the same time, there's something going on. Do your job. I ain't gonna sit up here and pout you. I'm like, oh, y'all doing this because I'm black, this and that. Y'all see something going on, then okay, do your job.
Yes,
everything was smooth. You know what I'm saying? We got the car, we left.
They're still scared though, because just imagine if it was anybody else family member.
Yeah, like
an older lady that can't hear too well, or anything. If she would have got the car wrong, that's an innocent person dead. Like it could be a person that got a disability or anything that's able to still operate a motor vehicle, but you know at the same time things might not click in their head right. So I just feel like in that situation, you know, I don't know, they wouldn't know what to do. I feel like they don't think about stuff like that.
It's a crazy situation, but man, I wasn't even really scared. It didn't even bother me. I'm surprised it didn't.
Well, it bothers me. I'm not used to that.
I was like, I can shoot you. I was like, shoot me down. So even if I, you know what I'm saying, just imagine if they had it in their mind, oh, I'm gonna shoot him. What could I have done anyway? It's like 7 or 8 people out there with gun pointed at me. Even if I tried to run, they were gonna shoot. I was gonna get hit somewhere. But I was just talking to somebody about the Dallas police. I was just talking to somebody about that. Go up there and
Oh yeah, when we pulled off, they get us back in the car. Called my mom and told her what happened. Yeah, after that, I started crying. I was just like, we could have been dead.
They probably shot me before they shot you. They probably shot you before they shot you.
It's scary. Like we could have been dead in a situation like that. Anything. And so, when we got to the house, my mom and them, they were lined up on the porch. Cause they was gonna get ready to ride out, but I could not tell them where I was. Like I didn't know where I was. I was new to the area. And
that's why I used to always tell you when you was in school that, you know, send me your location or something so I know where you at. That's exactly stuff like that anything can happen. You just never know.
My knees and stuff was scarred up on concrete.
Mine still is. That concrete hurt. You know, like that's that like that white, like that's that light gray concrete. That concrete hurt.
You know, they kind of like the concrete that got some ridges in it.
I'm just like, man. But no, I'm kind of glad. Like they was kind of like, you know, just calm with it, doing their job. I'm glad that they wasn't aggressive with me off the jump. Cause I feel like if they was aggressive with me, get on the ground, do that. They probably would try to shoot me though.
Or either slam me on the car or anything.
Yeah. They probably try to kill me. And it's like, I feel like they do stuff like that to try to get a reaction out of you. So they can have a reason to shoot you. You know what I'm saying? So, but then again, it's not always, you know, it's not always the cop's fault. I'm quite sure it's times to where, it's times to where the person be acting all crazy and all that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm with my people on certain issues, but some issues is like y'all put yourself in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So you can feel how you want to feel about it, but if you getting pulled over, what's the reason you acting all crazy and getting all crumpled with the police? And all he want to do is see your license and registration. You must be doing something you ain't got no business doing. I mean, all cops are not the same. I mean, some of them, they just doing their job. Some of them out here are crazy. They will shoot you for no reason. But you gotta understand that some cops out here are just doing their job. That's all it is.
That left a bad feeling on me. Like, sitting here talking about it now is just making me feel bad. Or making me just feel like traumatized and just scared. Like, I don't know. Like, I had people telling me, you could have took them, could have sued them because, it's kind of doing too much. Because stuff like that can leave people traumatized and, depression, anxiety, like anything, like stuff can trigger, like it can trigger that. So, especially when it being the person's first time in a situation like that, like, yeah, I was scared. Like,
I didn't have people search my car. I know I was traveling home one time. That's when I had just moved to Texas. I was going back home to get some of my stuff or something. I can't remember. But I was going through Louisiana when I got pulled over. Pitch black, that road, pitch black dark. It's two white cops pulled me over. I mean, they were cool with everyone in the field. You just never know.
God, my heart beating so fast. Like, you could tell him, like, you could ask him. I was triggered all night. Like, I couldn't even go to sleep first off when I first made it to the house. It's like I had still had that shiver or that shaking in me. Like I was nervous or, I don't know.
I was there. I went there. I went to sleep. Sleep about me.
Stop trying to act all hard. You was scared too?
I wasn't. I promise you I wasn't. I'm not acting hard. It just didn't bother me. Like I said, they was gonna do whatever they got to do.
You told me you was scared though, but after that happened.
I mean, yeah, because I was more scared, like, because I know how you are, like, when it comes to stuff like that. Like, when you was in high school, like, you should think about stuff and it should, like, bother you. That's why I try to be calm so you wouldn't, like, freak out. I know you freak out, I don't want you to freak out like that.
I wasn't at first though when you first asked me. I just got cold all of a sudden. But yeah, it was scared.
Yeah,
you like them? I'm cool with that. You want on these sellers? But yeah, that's what happened to us going to Dallas. I ain't really tell nobody about it. I just said I was, we was gonna make a video, tell y'all about it. Y'all just be careful out here, like, be careful. Do what the police say, until they done doing whatever they want to do. It's just scary how, like, every time you see a cop, you get scared because there's so much stuff going on. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Because I'm pretty sure they won't want their family in that situation.
Yep, that happened to us, dog. That's why I don't really like traveling at night. It's the end of the month, too. Alright, y'all. Everybody wrap it up for this mukbang.
Yeah, because I'm full.
It's story time. I'm still home.
Comment down below what y'all think about the situation, because would y'all would have been scared or y'all would have did what they said? Well, of course y'all would do what they said. Y'all would have been, calm. Cause y'all, I was shaking. He was calm, but I was scared because I never been in a situation like that before. So, handcuffs are uncomfortable, by the way. So, don't even go to jail, y'all. I can just imagine what the jail cells look like. If the handcuffs are uncomfortable, the back seat is uncomfortable. Just imagine sleeping on that iron beds in the jail cell. I don't see how some people get out of jail and want to go back to jail. Like, I couldn't do it. That's so depressing.
They done come and all their life. That's how you should. Alright, y'all. That does it. Don't forget to like that. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Comment down below.
Link.
Turn on your post notification bell. More of the videos on the way.
Share this video. You know what I'm saying? Spread the awareness.
We on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
We just hit 800 today.
Yep. Thank y'all for the support, by the way.
Today, which is the 31st of July. You might upload this video sometime this week.
Yeah.
So, but we're actually going to record another video. Y'all see what it is.
Surprise.
And we out.
All right.